So imagine their surprise when the girl and the lad ran upon a unicorn, standing bright and serene amid the forest canopy. Their surprise increased further as it spoke to them. You treat differently what you want to last forever. Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. The unicorn opened its mouth, and there lay a turquoise gem. And this turquoise gem the girl fitted into the crown, and then there is.
Gem number 1. You treat differently what you want to last forever. I attended a week-long marriage workshop where one of the presenters is a divorce attorney named Tamara Fackrell. In addition to her law degree, Fackrell also has a PhD in marriage and family therapy. In other words, she helps couples uncouple, then teaches her students how to stay married. What a fabulous combination for discovering what doesn't work and cementing what does work in marriage. Oh, and Tamara Fackrell has another thing I love going for her. She is seriously the character of Reese Witherspoon of the Legally Blonde movies, airheady and keenly smart. So I had to laugh when, at one of her presentations, she admonished us in her Barbie doll voice to treat our spouse like we treat our tech device, our phones and such that we carry everywhere with us. Here are her points, some of them tongue-in-cheek, and some overbearing, but you'll get the picture of treating your spouse like your tech device. Touch them a lot. Share your calendar and location. Give them a majority of your attention. Be lost when they aren't around. Stare at them constantly. Let their needs interrupt other tasks. Trust them with your confidential information. Do a quick reset when needed. Take them where you go. Recharge often. I also had to laugh at her advice, along the tech idea again, to use the marriage remote control to improve your relationship. We have the button play. Keep moving. Don't let things get stuck and unresolved. Stop. Determine what you do not need in your marriage. Fast forward. How will things look in the future if done well? Rewind. Take care of the past. Apologize. Forgive. If we could go back in time, how would we do things differently in the future? And what have we learned from the past? Pause. Take a break when needed. Come back when ready. Record. Remember what works. Things you love. Take a moment in your exchanges in marriage and debate where you are on the marriage remote and what button you might use and when. You feel hostility coming on. Will you stop, pause, take a break if needed, or rewind? Apologize, forgive, deal with the past? You're feeling loving and connecting. Will you play, keep things moving and not stuck? Fast forward, determine how things will look in the future if done well, and record. Remember what works, what you love. One of my mentors says the most important part of keeping a strong marriage together is to focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. And for heaven's sake, don't hand your personal remote control over to your spouse so they can manage your emotions for you. Each of you controls your own remote to stay in your own power. When done well, Fackrell condenses the marriage remote to 4 parts of love. Fall in love, nurture in love, savor in love, and remember in love. So here are Tamara's tips for love, respect, and communication. Do an unwanted chore for your spouse. Respect your time. Keep promises. Keep confidences. Fight fair. Catch them doing it right. Take risks. Honor them in front of your kids. Put your phones away. Take care of yourself. Create a date plan. Wake up to a dreamy snuggle. Give specific feedback on how best to love you. Make soup when they're sick. Wink at them. Do a shoulder-to-shoulder activity with little talking. Do a house project extra well. Look into their eyes when they're talking. Express love creatively. Brag about them to others. Create a love board for love letters. You do these extra things because you treat things differently that you want to last forever. You probably won't have your device forever, but I'm guessing technology will provide us with something we definitely don't want to be without because it increases our level of satisfaction, just like can be had in marriage. When you restore something, you use quality materials or ingredients. When you buy a house, you don't buy something subpar. You want the structure to stand tall and strong. You build to earthquake standard. You understand that what you sow, you reap. The greater the investment, the greater the return. Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. And is it worthy of eternity? Here is a date and dessert idea for this section. You treat differently what you want to last forever. Go hot tubbing, followed by fried ice cream. Or chia pudding if you want the healthy route.